doing a book signing. The name of my book is You Are Not Alone, and it's based on a true story. It's a nonfiction book, very powerful story, and you also can purchase this book on Amazon. So growing up in Detroit was, like I say, it was not easy. The things I was going through that inspired me to write this story is basically I was not raised by my natural mother, and I didn't know who she was. I didn't know she was my mom. So when I found out who she was and all of the things that I was going through and what she went through, I decided to put a book out to help others, to motivate them, inspire them to to know that, this is not the end. You can make a difference. So that was my motive. It was not to bash anyone or bring anyone down. The motive is to inspire others that may be in the same situation. So basically this book is, like I said, based on a true story. It's about a young lady who wanted to change the cycle of what her mom went through. So her mom was a mentally challenged individual who had a rough life, basically. And her parents were, they were going through some things in her life where as she grew up, she just realized that her mom, the young lady, her mom was not treated the way she should be. So she decided to, make a change for her mom and for herself. Yeah. So it's a very inspiring story. It's based on a true story again, like I say, and it's about mental challenges. I would like to thank all my supporters that's been through the journey of me writing this book. My grandmother, who has passed away, she answered a lot of questions for me on her deathbed, and also on her as she was sick. With cancer, I did a lot of questioning. Even my aunt that's passed away, I asked for permission to write this book before I just wrote it. I did my research. I asked questions from the beginning from different people, and I even asked questions from my mom. She answered a lot of questions for me as well. So so I want to thank those who supported me, and I also want to thank God for giving me the courage and just giving me that dedication. Like I said, this book has been written 10 years ago. I just recently published it, and I'm on to my next book. I enjoy writing. So publishing my first book, oh man, it was just amazing feeling. I really can't describe it. I was nervous, but I just did it. I did it for my children, so they can understand certain things. I did it for myself, and like even the detail of the book, which is the hot air balloon ride. This is part of me. This is my. This is one of my. What is it? I was actually in this book. Right. Me and my husband were actually here. So this is one of my bucket lists. That's what I'm trying to say. My bucket list. So I finally did it. It was so amazing. But I wanted everything to be part of the book. This is not the original cover, but I changed it because it was outdated, the original cover. So I changed it. So in writing this book, I did experience a lot of roadblocks as far as getting it published. I tried to, reach out to different public publishers or even self-publishers. They want to charge you so much money. So I just had to do it myself. So I went through self-publishing. Self-publishing, there's a lot of companies that do that, but you have to pay them. But I just went through Amazon, was one of them, and I also went through other publishers that wasn't, you know, to the point where they're trying to rob you or, you know, get a lot of money. I did the editing myself. I had to go back a couple times, but you know, it still may not be perfect, but this is my story. So yeah. And also, this book will be an audio book really soon. It's already going through the process of being approved, so it's almost there. As an author, the next step I will be, well actually I've already written a children's book. I'm working with the illustrator, and it'll be coming out soon. So it's a fiction book, of course, and I also have a love story that I'm working on. So I'm enjoying being an author. I am interested in my novel, my book, becoming a film, a movie. Yes, because it will be able to, you know, reach out to so many people, and they can actually see it. You know, reading it and hearing it is one thing, but actually seeing it on a screen is like, wow, you know, not only accomplishment for me, but audience, you know, reaching out to others that may need the motivation. So many people has been saying like, wow, I can't believe it, you know, this book is amazing. People that don't even read, they've told me honestly, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even read like that, but this book, I couldn't put it down, you know, it's amazing. So I'm very excited about people reading the book, and not just saying it because it's my book, but you know, some people, they go through things and they think this is it for me, but it's a light at the end of the tunnel. So you have to being a motivation for other people is, you know, it's not having a pity party. That's not what it's about. It's about motivating other people. They were still young when I was writing the book, you know, and some of them weren't even born yet when I was doing my research about the book. So I mean, I let them know that I'm writing a book. You know, they already pretty much know what I went through when I was, you know, growing up and what my mom experienced. So they pretty much, I'm open with my kids. I don't lie and I keep secrets. And that's another thing about this book, is breaking the silence as well. Like, a lot of people want you to push it under the rug, it's in the past, but that stuff bothers people, you know. It's like a counseling as well. You know, they can't just keep, or just forget about it, but no. Some people just, they have to keep talking about it or just get it out there, and then, you know, it can be behind them, but not really. It's still a part of their lives, so. Yeah, so writing this book was a huge therapy for me. Yeah, it was. It was counseling for me, because I talked about it even to strangers, about, you know, the stuff that's in the book before I even wrote the book, and that helped a lot too. So yeah. I've been to different colleges already. I've been to Mississippi throughout. I've been in also the newspaper and different articles in Mississippi, and just, you know, I am trying to get my book exposure, just exposure. So that's the idea. So I will be going to another state next month. That's my goal. Every month to try to hit another state, so people can be exposed to my my book. Okay, so you can actually order this book on Amazon.com. Again, it's You Are Not Alone by Latoyi Jackson. And please leave a review. Also, it's in Barnes and Noble, and also it is at Books A Million. It's in different places, so it's in different stores. But like I say, Amazon is more popular nowadays, so you can actually get the paperback and also the hardcover as well. So this is the hardcover. So yeah, so this is the hardcover and this is the paperback. And it's also available ebook as well for those that may not be financially able to purchase the hardcover or the paperback. So it's on ebook as well. And my Facebook for my author page is at Lady Author 1979. So you're gonna see LJ and Latoyi Jackson in the background. So that's my Facebook page for my author page. So you can like and follow as well. And I am starting a YouTube channel, but I don't have too many videos, but it's the Jacksons on my YouTube channel. So.